Hello, collective. Welcome to These Cards Are Speaking. So I'm just going to do a quick message, a quick read for the collective. We're going to see what Spirit has to say about love. Like what's coming to you, toward you, what's going away from you, or just what we need to know in general, what you need to know in general concerning love. So this is going to be just a quickie. We're going to see. I'm going to use the Mystic Red Rose Oracle and then some other cards. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, playing events over in your head. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. So it sounds like someone is smitten. Clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal, progressing. And let's see, karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perceptions, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. So it feels like someone is in love. Someone has a desire to move the connection forward, but then also fear kicks in, and then they feel like they need to take more time. So this may be something that you feel like you've been going through a cycle with them over and over, and then to you it just feels like this is just karmic because you don't even know where you stand anymore. So it's like on one hand they desire to move forward, but then they get in their head and they think, well, I don't know. Like, is it going to work? Should I? Shouldn't I? You know, they have that outdated thinking. You know, they keep playing events over in their head. And you just want a straight answer. Is we or isn't we not going to be an item? I'm going to use some Kipper and see. Distant horizon. Yeah, this feels like it's something that is not going to happen. And if it is, you feel like this isn't something that's going to happen anytime soon. And maybe you shouldn't hold your breath. You know, 3 and the number here is 36. So 36 could represent something for you, which breaks down to a 9, which is putting me in the mind of the 9 of Wands. You know, you've been through this before, the wounded, but you're still standing and still in hopes that things will get better. All right, this one is number 34, occupation. Maybe they depend on their job. They hide behind their job, and they feel more devoted to their job than they do to you, because that's how they can escape and know and be confident in it. You know, love can be scary. It doesn't supposed to be scary. It's two people expressing their commitment to each other. But if someone isn't used to that, then that's when you get the pulling back. Even though they have a desire, this is up under the union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. It feels like they're more devoted and more in love and have an everlasting love for their job than they do you. That's number 34, which breaks down to a 7. So feels like you're just stuck in wait mode. I get the 7 of Pentacles vibe. All right, next one, number 27, unexpected income. So this person, you know, they're in love with their job. They know what they can do. They know what the job produces. They may feel like they're not in a position, so they just need more time so that they can be the provider that they know that you deserve. So maybe patience is needed here. and number 27 is on this card. Could break down to number 9. You know, you are their wish fulfillment, and one of the things they want to be, one of the things they would like to be able to fulfill with you is to provide you with the financial stability that they know that you deserve. So with this unexpected income, them putting in time and effort into work, needing time so that this contract or hitting the lotto or whatever it is can come through. So like I said, that they can provide for you financially, which I guess could be a little sweet, but you still waiting. You know, I still get the vibe, the feeling like, what are we going to do? Like, are we going to be an item or are we not going to be an item? And then the last one, number 19, it says coffin. That's under the karmic relationship. So something is coming to an end. Resentments, triggers, perceptions, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. So the karmic relationship is coming to an end. If it feels like a karmic relationship, because there isn't a lot of equal give and take, it's just a lot of giving or a lot of withdrawing, I feel like that is coming to an end, because this person, they do have love for you, they do desire you, but with their outdated thinking, they have a way, they have a system in their mind of how they want things to go, but they realize that they could keep that way of thinking for the rest of their life and never make it to the happy ending. So they realize they have to make a decision and be like, okay, with what I have for collective, it's going to have to be enough, because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. So let's get some tarot. Which one should I use? I'm going to use the Light Seer. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. And then, the cards are going to fall. We're just going to do, I know I said a quick, it said 7 minutes. I said 8 minutes. We're just going to do a clarification of these, just to get some more information under each one. All right, old school, distant horizon. Lovers. Look at that. They feel like you two are lovers. There is love. There is love. But for whatever reason, this outdated thinking, they have a perception of how things should be, and they want it to be perfect, which is admirable, but the clock is ticking also. Occupation, the hermit, self-reflection, going within, because that's what they know to do. When they go within and look, their mind tells them, this is what I know to do. This is what I'm proficient in. This is what I can do without thinking. Is my work, my job. I'm the boss. I am a boss. I know how to come and go in that situation. So it's really more like a hiding tactic. All right, clock and unexpected income. Page of Cups. Yeah. They almost have the mindset of, this will happen if pigs could fly. That what the amount of money or how everything that they want to provide for you to be perfect. And they have that young or that naivety mindset that they have all these boxes and they want to check, I want each box to be checked off before they feel like they can come forward and make a solid offer. And one more. Eight of Pentacles. Working. I'm hearing working 9 to 5. Trying to make a living. I say that's what they know. That's what they know. They've gone through this in their mind and all the phases of their mind of you, how this connection can work. And they realize that to have fullness and to have a healthy connection with you, that they're going to have to put some of this old thinking away, that you can work together to make this happen, that they don't have to on their own single-handedly do it. Like I say, it goes back to this outdated thinking. They now realize that you've been by their side the whole time and that you don't have a desire to go anywhere, but you do want more and you deserve more. And the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, and they realize that their burdens, their priorities, that they're carrying all that with them and they're not focusing on what is really at hand. And that is y'all's connection, the lovers. And they don't wanna miss out on that. So that is the bottom of the deck on that. And do I have anything else, Spirit, you want to say? Nope. Well, let's get I hadn't used these in a while. These are called True Love Reading Cards. Let's just get one True Love Reading card. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. When I looked on that, does that number mean anything to you? Look that up as an angel number. For me, I see that a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. I have one more shuffle. This is the True Love Reading Cards. And you're gonna see what Spirit has to say for you. The Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine. Let me get my book. And we're going to end on that. Oh, well, before I read it, look, I laid the cards down, and the bottom of that is Chivalry. And that's exactly how they feel. Look at this card. This person has roses. There's an eagle. He has a horse. There's like a castle behind him. He wants to bring you the kit and caboodle. Chivalry is not dead. Chivalry, if you can say it, is not dead. They want to, ooh, I'm getting tongue-tied. They want you to have it all. They want you to have it all. I think that's wonderful. What am I looking for? Oh, the Divine Feminine. Oh, that's Divine Masculine. Here we go. The Divine Feminine is returning to us all once more after thousands of years of dominance by the distorted masculine. She is characterized by qualities such as nurturing behavior, patience, caring, acceptance, trust, going with the flow, harmony, and with natural cycles, sharing, communal corporation, healing, a connection to nature, and a more singular, organic way of getting things done. And I was reading that. I know this supposed to have been short. This is what your person sees that you are. So this divine feminine, it can be either male or female. There's no gender in tarot, but it's just the energy that you carry. This is what they see, and this is what they don't want to mess up. This is what they see, and they only want to bring the best to. You have drawn this card today because your heart and intuition are calling out to you, urging you to trust your feminine energy more and more. Take a few moments to complete the exercise below, reiterating your divine feminine, and then take steps to acknowledge this power within you. Oh, so it's basically saying to journal, which to me, it makes me feel, instead of focusing on the connection of what you feel like, or focusing on this connection of what you feel like you don't have, take a moment and start focusing on what you do have with this connection. Think of it, how this person, this is your person, wants to provide you with everything because they know who you are. They see you as the true divine feminine. Like you got fruit in your hair. You're just nurturing. What you put your hands to turns to gold. And they want to connect themselves with you. But they also want it to be right. And so by focusing on you and who you are, would take your mind and your energy off of the connection while your person works on themselves to come to you. Now you two may even, this isn't necessarily a separation. You two could be in a connection, but you feel like you don't know where you stand because you're wanting more and you have a desire for more, but because of the other person, their old way of thinking, and because of the chivalry, let's not forget about that, which I think is wonderful. It may feel like you're not going anywhere, or it's just going in cycles. Divine feminine, I really feel like you're the type, you want to know where you stand. You want to know where you stand. Okay, I think that was wonderful. I'm going to leave it there. We stopped it. It's on 18 minutes. These cards have spoken. If you got anything from this, I ask that you like it. Until next time.